Hey everyone, it's Chase from Furball Fables, and I decided it was about time I give everyone an update on what is happening with this channel and the Furballs. There's a lot going on the last 8 months, and some of it's super exciting, and some of it is very sad, and we're not really sure what the outcome is going to be. All of the Furballs are senior cats at this point. Merlin, Fairy, and Elfin are going to turn 15 in June, and Buddha is going to be 12 this week on St. Patrick's Day. So I think it's best if I just kind of start with the hardest news first, then kind of fill in all the details. Unfortunately, we found out in January that Buddha has cancer. Buddha actually had a small tumor removed from right next to his lip back in June, and we were so hoping that it wouldn't come back, but unfortunately it has. So we don't really know what the outcome of this cancer is going to be. We have a radiologist appointment on March 24th, and we'll see if he will be a good candidate for radiology. Unfortunately, I can't afford to have surgery and do radiology. The surgery would be $5,000, and it's going to be another $4,000 to $10,000 for radiology. So we're going to see if radiology might be a possibility so that we can stop the growing of this tumor on his lip. The surgery is kind of complicated because it is right on his lip, and he would have to have major reconstruction surgery, which would be a really big deal for him. And since the cancer has returned once already, the surgeon does not want to do the surgery without the radiology. I am not going to do any kind of GoFundMe fundraising until we go to that radiology appointment, but I am going to allow people to give us donations. And I've been working really hard putting a bunch of items in our Etsy shop, which I'll share that link, in order to do some fundraising. Buddha's in pretty good spirits. It's just in one place. This kind of cancer does not normally metastasize. He's such a sweetheart. He's become a lot more cuddly in the last couple months than he usually is, and I'm just trying to stay hopeful and strong. I thought we were going to lose Merlin. I went through about 4 months of him being pretty sick. He had these ulcers on his tongue that was really causing him a lot of problems in terms of breathing and energy, and we didn't know how to solve it, and we went through many doctor's appointments with Merlin. The most intense time was around Christmas, and he still has an ear infection from this whole thing, but he is really doing a lot better. He no longer wears a onesie, so he got out of the onesie during all of this. A part of that was an allergy. We had to switch all his food, so he has to be on a limited diet food. After putting him on that limited diet food, he started actually about Thanksgiving time, and he started to turn around about just a little after the first of the year. Elfin, my silly, goofy Elfin, had most of his teeth removed. That would have been during the summer. His teeth were just a mess. He did great, and he's so much better now. And I mean, he's like a new cat. Fairy's doing great. She still rules the house as queen of the Furballs. She thinks she's a kitten. She runs around the house all the time with zoomies, and she's pretty crazy. She is my official office assistant. She is the one that's always there when I'm doing the Etsy stuff, and mostly I appreciate that. Etsy's really been a godsend for me. I started the shop last Halloween, but I was really kind of too shy to really share much about it. Buddha's illness, I really needed to fundraise for him and try to raise some money. So it gave me not only a really great inspiration to move forward, but also it was a very wonderful distraction. Please do go check it out. Anything that I sell goes 100% to Buddha's fund. Also, if any of you would like to send a message to Buddha and give him, well wishes for his birthday, please do leave that in the comment. We'll be doing some special things over at Instagram and Facebook in honor of his birthday, the St. Patrick's Day baby, and that's why he's always been my lucky cat. So I don't really know what's going to happen, but Chris Poole from Cole Marmalade, told me once, we were talking about Cole, and he said you just have to be honest with your viewers. I agree. I mean, it's hard, but I feel kind of uplifted being able to tell everybody here. I know it's just a small audience, but so many of you have been with us for so long, and we really do consider you our friends. This is what's happening with Furball Fables, and let you guys all know. So thank you so much. Talk to you soon.